you have been to one of my concerts before tonight? Make some noise. Good to see you guys. How many of you tonight would say, hey, I know you've made music for a while. This is only my first concert of yours. All the first timers, no shame. Make some noise. I changed my mind. Shame on every single one of you. That was way too many people. I want to thank you for your lack of support all these years. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You each have a 2 t-shirt minimum at my table tonight. I'm just serious. Some of you may know this about me already, but a lot of the songs I write are inspired by people's testimonies, true stories. And I've been collecting thousands of stories from around the world for several years. Many of the songs that you've heard already tonight are inspired by the powerful testimonies that God is writing in each of our lives. Revelations talks about how Satan is overcome by 2 things: the blood of the Lamb from the earth, and the sacrifice of Jesus. And the second thing is the word called testimony. In other words, how the sacrifice of God sending His one and only Son has impacted the stories of our lives. That means God has big plans for you and me, amen? So I want to share a story that inspired this next song, Production. I'm going to let the young man who inspired this song share his story himself. His parents surprised him with a VIP ticket to one of my concerts before the pandemic in New Mexico. In fact, I hung out with some VIPs here tonight. Where are you? And this kid walked up to me and he said, I got a story for you. Someday you're going to write a song about me. He was right.
At 3 weeks old, I stopped breathing. My mom called my dad. My dad sprint over here. He picked me up, he put me on the counter table and just started giving me CPR while one of my sisters starts calling 911. And then the doctors finally found out that I had a stroke. The doctors told my parents that I would never be able to walk or talk.
And it was either we accepted that he couldn't do things, or we figured out ways that he could do things. What you see today came a long way from that kid that first showed us he could walk that day. And we looked at each other like, did he just walk?
A few years ago on Easter Sunday, I got the opportunity to tell my miracle, and so I just got to be able to tell it in front of whole 900 people. When I got to the part where the doctor said, well, he might be able to walk, but he'll never be able to run, I dropped the mic and ran a lap around my church.
Oh, awesome.
His mom, but we didn't tell him. So,
that's awesome.
Oh, what's up? You remember me?
Whoa, come on.
Are you surprised?
Yes.
Yeah, dude. I figured you should hear your song in person. I think that's a good plan. What do you think?
Yeah.
Good? So can I hang out with you for a little bit?
Sure.
Show me around your place?
Stay as long as you want.
Oh, all right. I'm moving in. Is that cool? Are you ready? This is your song, okay?
Let me tell you about William. He's been fighting battles since day one. Doctor said his life was over before it had begun. They said he never walked, but now he walks. They said he never talked, but now he talks. I guess he could say he's a living, breathing, walking miracle. Then there's Veronica with a sign in the second row. City of cancer couldn't stop me from coming to your show. I guess I never thought we'd meet again, but the very next year we met again. I guess you could say she's a living, breathing, walking miracle.
can do all
Yes.
things through Christ who strengthens me.
Amen.
One day we're going to be looking down at those bullies and be stronger than them.
We're